Oops. Am I live? I think I am. Forgive me, guys. I'm very new to this YouTube. Just started YouTube. I've only made a couple videos. Wow, it's been a while since I played Path of Exile 2. I forgot the controls. Oh man. I forgot what my attack buttons were. Well, so I wanted to do something different with you guys today. There's a lot of really good Path of Exile 2 creator contenters. I love talking to Try and all those other guys. They actually kind of gave me the inspiration to start doing YouTube and learning. I'm definitely not as good as them. Like I'm new. Their quality is so much better than mine. I've been trying to figure out how to get my audio cleared up and whatnot. But I still appreciate you guys stopping by. Like this is really like a very beginner YouTuber. I got nothing but myself, and I'm learning everything by myself. I would love some friends to go on this journey with me, but that's neither here nor there. I want to talk about Path of Exile 2 a little bit. And I think what Grinding Gear Games, if you guys ever see this, or shout out to Grinding Gear Games, I would love to talk to somebody about like a think tank. Because everyone talks about numbers, all like the new patch 0.05 update, you know, and I love listening to like what people like dream of what it could be. But I got such a crazy imagination for like gaming think tankers. Like I've talked to a couple of people I love, like Larry and Baldur's Gate and Divinity, like Dragon Knight Saga, or Divinity Original Sin 2, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm just like a good imaginary think tanker. But I want to talk about Path of Exile 2. I think this has the foundation to be one of the very best ARPGs of all times. I would argue it's kind of already almost there. This is kind of what got me into ARPGs. Like, just look at these graphics, the fleshiness of the attacks, the just the build crafting and the knowledge this game requires is phenomenal. And Grinding Gear Games should pat themselves on the back for arguably this could be one of the best games of all time. And I wanted to let's continue down that path, because people talk about like, oh, numbers difference, like, oh, new subclasses, new classes, like the basic, you know, next update stuff, which I really think we need more classes and better ascendancies, because it's just, I'm kind of tired of everyone running the same build. And I want to get to the point where there's so many different builds. It's like, what build are you playing? Like, I've never seen that before. Like, there's hundreds of different builds. Like, no one has like ever comes across like the same build. That would be awesome. But that's me dreaming. But let's dream big here. What I think Grinding Gear Games could do with this game to make it very different and very amazing is, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a nerd. But what they could add, I'm not like make the main game, but I want that like what that Crimson Desert like feel is of like a great adventure, and maybe like do more co-op stuff with like a big raid with like 6 exiles. Like, oh, we got a mercenary, we got a warrior, a huntress, and we got 6 exiles, and we got a big adventure to go on. That's kind of like fighting a big battle, like a front assault of an army of demons, and like you got a big boss at the end, and make it feel like an adventure, like a big raid per se, like a big boss at the end, and you got 6 exiles, their backs pinned against the wall, armies of demons charging at you. I would love to see more synergies with co-op, like, oh, if you got a sorcerer and you're playing with a huntress, like he could cast a spell on your bow to make ethereal like bows and arrows. Or like, you know, a warrior jumps on the back of a werewolf and they like create a crazy like tornado with axes or something. You know, just cool like co-op synergies. And like to do more co-op things with other players. And another thing that they should do is I'm trying to think. Like I guess I don't know really how to articulate. Like I know people have talked about the ascendancies, but the ascendancies do need like a big reworking because it's just like I said in the beginning video. It's like everyone we got the majority of the same people kind of run all the same things. Granted, I think the past couple weeks we've had the most variety. But like, well, like let's say even like there's like eight like big new builds. It's like I was sure there's a lot more. But this, I just hope this game kind of adds, like, puts more meat on its fundamental bones, and then like everyone kind of like talks about like end game rework and stuff like that, and the skill tree rework, which I think is very needed. But let's like think outside the box more, like adding cool new like raids for the Exiles, or there was something else I kind of wanted to say, but it's slipping my mind and it's bothering me. But I just want to talk, you know, learn this YouTube stuff, just kind of talk about Path of Exile 2 and kind of the community. I love the ARPG community. You guys are amazing. And I'm very new to this, and don't cringe on how my gameplay is. Like I said, it's been a minute since I played this, so I know a lot of you guys are probably like cringing for how slow I play. I do kind of take it slow. And oh yeah, in the deliberate gameplay that Grinding Good Games keeps talking about. That's like, I really think that's a deep philosophical question of like ARPGs in general. It's like, how do you entwine that like fine line of like Dark Souls and then like ARPGs? But I know No Rest for the Wicked is a different like game, but God, that game I think is so underrated. No Rest for the Wicked is an insanely good game, and if they could do like figure out a line to walk more No Rest for the Wicked style, like fleshy punchiness, but with like Path of Exile like soul, that would be the most amazing thing ever. But I just kind of wanted to start a new like chapter like on YouTube, like just crazy out of the box like think tank, like what I would love to see out of Grinding Gear Games and Path of Exile 2, because like I think everyone just kind of talks and says like the same thing. And granted, I know they're like way more grounded and knowledgeable than me. That's 100% fact. But I just, like I said, like a cool like somehow do like a side, like I don't want to say like an open world region, but like somehow nail that adventure feeling, like a Lord of the Rings adventure. Do more like co-op class synergizing together. So like you do more co-op stuff and like a big raid, like Destiny style raid, like oh you got 6 exiles and the sorcerer is pinned down and the Templar comes in with holy spells and saves the hunters, or you know, whatever. Like I just daydream about what this game could do so much. But I'm very, like I said, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I'm very new to this YouTube. I'm just starting out, like what, 7 videos. And I just wanted to do a shout out to Grinding Gear Games for making an amazing game in general. I really think this foundation for Path of Exile 2 is, I would say, the best. I've played all Diablos. I've played even the hidden gems like Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is actually very good though. But even the like hidden ones, like the Van Helsing, The Adventures of Van Helsing, all 3 of those. You know, Last Epoch, I wish I could get into. There's just something about that game, but thank you. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hit or comment down below on how I can make the quality better, more fun content. I know my speech like impediment is really rough right now. My articulation isn't as good. That's why I love talking to a try. And I look up to him a lot because how fluid and intelligent, articulated, talkative is. I just genuinely love him, and it would be a dream come true if I ever meet him. I just want to talk games with him. I would, oh man, that'd make me cry just thinking about it. So I'm sorry about rambling on, guys. But let's make a good community, guys, and thank you for watching this video. And I'm gonna progress and get better and better each video. And I'm just doing this for like the people like me, like who don't have a voice in gaming, like the VOG voice of gamers. Not to be like cliche, but I am kind of like a nobody who just loves all. I play all video games except for like multiplayer games, really. But um, I want to say thank you guys, and this is gonna be a work of progress. I'm gonna be a work of progress because I know this is rough to watch. But thank you for sticking with it, and I'm going to learn and get better as we progress. But I appreciate